Guys, I'm back again. I don't know, something went wrong. I didn't said wait or something. I don't know. Anyways, I have a big mess. Yeah. I'll deal with that later. Today at 1. Currently it is 11:01. So yeah. Got 2 hours, okay. A professional is coming here to the house and getting my hair, like doing my hair and my sister's hair, and I don't know for sure if I'm allowed to record because it's professional, and yeah, but I will try to get them to let me record and stuff. So, yeah. So, let's do this. Okay, guys, I have something to address. I have had some situations of my dead ends getting in the way. What I mean by that is that, like, if you're going to dye your hair, do not dye it all at one time. Because, one, if your hair is not strong enough, it will kill it all. But if you just get highlights, it's easier to, it's easier to fade out because then it looks natural. But, if you just dye your whole hair and, your roots come, your hair grows out and your roots look really bad. And you have to get it done every 2 weeks. Or probably even more. Who knows? Depends on how freaking fast your hair grows. Okay. Anyways, my point is, do not, don't go and get your hair dyed without permission from your parents, because one time, I got my hair dyed pink. Okay, it was not very good because, one, it looked like crap. Me and my friend did not know what we were doing at the time, and it looked so freaking bad. Okay? And I tried getting my natural hair color back. Didn't even work. After I dyed my hair, it started turning brown. I had some of the blondest hair ever. It was really blonde. And then I finally, oh yeah, let's dye it. That would be cool. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea, friend. Well, went out, got it dyed, killed half my hair. Had some really long, down to my waist, blonde hair, and ruined it. Yep. Yeah. So, that's pretty much, yep. And, well, since we're already on topic, let's talk about hair tragedies. Okay. I was about 7 years old, and I lived with my real mom at the time. Was not a very good place to live. My cousins came over and decided to hang out with me and stay the night. Well, they hung out with me and eventually stayed that night. And, well, it turned out that they didn't tell me they had lice. And I slept in the same bed as my cousin, my girl cousin, and she did not tell me that her sister had lice. Well, turns out the next morning my head was really itchy, irritating me and stuff like that. So I decided, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just let it go. It'll be fine. It's just probably me waking up in the morning with my head itching. Oh god, now my neck itches thinking about this story. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, but I no longer have it now, but it took so long because I didn't really say anything because I used to visit my dad on the weekends, every other weekend. And I finally said something to him. I'm like, Dad, my head really itches. So my stepmom looked at it and she's like, you have lice, like, really bad. And I was like, no, I don't. She's like, yes, you do. We need to do something about this. So we went and bought a whole bunch of stuff, Dawn dish soap, we tried all this crap. Finally, it killed the lice, but the lice was still in my hair. So we had to go through every single night for approximately 3.5 hours trying to get this stuff out of my hair. That's a long time. So we eventually got it out. Everything was fixed. And they're like, Abby, you have so many dead ends. I'm like, oh no. Yeah. Like, literally, like, half of my head was like dead ends. It was like here. That's a lot of freaking dead ends. So I decided, okay, sure, let's go get a haircut. I was like, take off all my dead ends to the lady, okay? She did that. She did do her job. Well, it turns out that I had like half of my freaking hair was dead ends. So I had some short freaking hair because I had to cut it because of lice. I had to cut it because of all the dead ends. It was very badly. Like, it was so short. Like, it bothered me so much that I was so short. But then eventually it grew back. And this was before, like, I dyed my hair, so it was still blonde. But, like, it still looked okay. And I eventually, like, just forgot about it. I was like, whatever. I'll just tell my friends that I got it done or whatever. I went out and got my hair done. So, everybody was asking me at my school, like, why were you gone? Because I missed, like, 3 or 4 days of school during that time. They were like, oh, why were you gone? I was like, oh, it was a dentist appointment. Oh, I had to grease shots. Oh, this and that. Because I was so embarrassed of telling them that I had lice. I was so embarrassed. It was so scary, too. I'm like, oh, my God. What about they stop being friends with me? What about if they just stop talking to me? What about they ignore me because of this? Like, none of my friends that I knew of had it. But, like, I was not allowed to go to school. I was not allowed to hang out with them. I had to stay home. I had to keep, like, treating my hair over and over and over and over again and again. It was so annoying and so long. But eventually, because my parents kept, like, fighting it, like, they eventually got it out. But, like, my real mom, she didn't really care what it was. Like, she didn't care at all. Like, she didn't buy anything to get rid of it or any of that. So it was just every other weekend I was just doing it, and eventually got rid of it. And then I eventually washed everything at my real mom's house and got rid of it too. And then I eventually got adopted, and I came to this beautiful house and this beautiful room I'm in now. And that's pretty much all my stories from when I had some bad hair days. It was pretty bad. If you ever encounter these, do not be afraid to talk to your parents. Go to your parents and get this solved. Do not just let it go, because it's gonna get worse. So, I hope this video helped you, and if you guys do have lice, I want you guys to go to your parents, like, right now. Even if your head itches, go have them check it. Who cares? Mom, can you check my head? Like, if you see something, then you're gonna treat it. Then you know it's dead automatically. Okay? So, love you guys.